We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Justin Verlander gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Fletcher is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-3.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 40 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. First home run of the campaign for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
Fouled away.
Rendon.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michael Brantley.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too. Much for him there. Swung right through it. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 now. None out, runners at first and second. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. A ball that's tarrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 1. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looking at his career totals, La Stella is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Quintana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Lorenzo Quintana has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Fielded cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that pitch is out.
gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting up.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Goodwin.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Reddick is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Standing in, David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Alvarez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Astros go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Pujols swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable, almost. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Here's George Springer. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout. Wasn't even in the strike zone. He's probably not. not going to do much with it when he does.